Welcome to Wits Wall.
Hello everyone and welcome to what a day in off season looks like for me with a heavy training day. Let's get into it. So one of the first things I like to do when I wake up is to have breakfast. And today I'm making some baked oats. So I've got half a cup of oats in there, a banana, half a cup of milk, some honey, a little bit of cinnamon, some chia seeds, and lastly, some protein. We blitz it up until it's nice and smooth, and then I pour it into a ramekin and add some berries. I just add some crushed frozen raspberries, give it a stir, and then I put it in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. While that's cooking, I like to do a morning meditation. I just find it's a great way to start my day, and Chuck decided he'd join me. And then it was time to take the oats out of the oven. I added some coconut flakes and some peanut butter. How good does that look? And then while I'm having breakfast, I use this time to set up my day, do my to-do list. I added in all the trainings I had to do and some of the phone calls that I had to make and some of the meetings that I had. And then before long, it was time to get ready, pack everything up because I wasn't coming back until lunchtime, and head out of the door. In my car, I like to listen to a podcast while I'm driving, and then I arrived at Pilates. So Body Smart in Paddington is where I go, and they are amazing. Steph, the instructor, is awesome. She uses a heap of different exercises, so she always combines core, lower body and upper body. This exercise was an absolute killer, so it targets your obliques and your arms, and I start to get a little bit shaky there. And then after Pilates, I headed to a cafe to do some uni work, had a couple of coffees. How good is the chocolate? And then when I came home, Chuck decided he wanted to do some zoomies. And then it was lunchtime. I had some leftovers from the night before, so I had a little bit of roast chicken as well as some roast veggies and feta on top. And then I decided I'd do some planning for next week, as well as trying to knock over this group uni assignment that I've got due on Sunday. I just like doing two things at once when I can. And then it was off to the gym. So I've been gymming at Resistance Sports Science through off season, and they've been awesome. We're trying to get as strong as we possibly can leading into pre-season. This was just a little snippet. Got no idea why the camera was so blurry, but that's technology. I had my protein in the car, and then when I came home, Chuck wanted to go outside. So while he was exploring, I was getting together some notes for my MC gig that I've got coming up. My last physical commitment for the day is an assault bike session. So this one was just a timed pyramid kind of style session. I love the assault bike. It was one of the best things that I bought in COVID last year. And then it was time to get dinner ready. So I was roasting some potatoes and pumpkin, and then I had some steak and some leftover veggies from whatever was in the fridge. And then I had my uni lecture before jumping on a team call for my group assignment. This is my last assignment for the semester, and then I've got one more subject to go and I am finished with my degree. I then had a shower, and honestly, this is the best product you can have if you've got curly hair, blonde hair, long hair like me. It's NAC Hair Replens. It looks after your ends and makes sure that you don't get any split ends or any breakages. And then I put a face mask on and decided I'd sit down, have a little cuddle with Chuck, watch an episode on Netflix just to wind down before I went to bed.